Okay, all right, let's go. All right, so let's go ahead and get started because this is how to grow your business fast. And that is so important for so many people. And that's what we're going to be talking about. So we are here live and we're going to be here. I'm going to share with you some amazing secrets. First, let me put these freaking earbuds away since I'm not going to be using them. And let's get right to it because like I said, how to grow your business fast. This is Noelle Randall, real estate millionaire, entrepreneur, mentor, speaker, mama 5, and just so much more. And in this video, this live, I want to make sure that I am teaching you guys everything to get you to the next level because you can really grow your business fast. You really can be a millionaire also. You can make $1 million. And what I'm going to teach you more so is how you can get money for your business, okay? How you can get money for your business really easily because there's some things that I did that I'm going to share with you that I have never shared before. I was kind of like nervous to even share some of these things, but it's legal, it's ethical. I'm educated, I've done it, I'm gonna tell you so that you can do it too. So we're gonna get right into it because this is about how to grow your business fast. So one of the things that people often ask me is like, where do I get the money to do these things? Like, where do I get the money? I don't have very much money and I wanna grow my business. And I am telling you, I started from my parents' basement, bankrupt, bad credit, no money. I had 2 small kids and I was pregnant with my 3rd kid in my parents' basement. It was a complete disaster. I was not the person that you see today with dozens of properties and millions of dollars and all these things. So let me teach you some of the things that I did so that you can do them too, because I know that they work. And more importantly, I know that they're awesome, okay? And you really, really want to do some of these really, really awesome things. So let's get to it. So say you have $1,000. Let's go to it. You don't need very much money. 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right? So you don't have much money. You got $1,000 because I didn't have much money. And again, you could borrow this. You can get it off a credit card, or you can have $1,000 that you've worked for. And in some cases, you could do it even less. But let me give you one of the tricks that I did. You take this $1,000 and you literally open up a bank account. You open up a savings account. Now, yes, you can go to Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Chase, and things like that, but I don't recommend the big banks. Now again, this is from somebody that actually used to be a VP, a vice president at Chase Bank. So I'm telling you, your big banks are fine, but they're not the best for a smaller entrepreneur. Once you kind of get big and you got 10 million and $1 million, all of that, yeah, you can mess with Chase. But in the beginning, if you want to get a lot of money for your business, start with like a mid-sized bank. You know, Regions Bank, BB&T, PNC, Bank of the Ozarks, Webster Bank. I could go through a lot of them, but you guys know where you live and you know your big banks and you know your mid-sized bank, not just a small bank where there's only 1 or 2 and it's just in your town. That's not what I mean. I mean maybe like a regional bank. It's in 5 or 6 or 10 states, but it's not everywhere in the nation because they will have different products for you. And a lot of times they will even have unadvertised programs, okay? Programs specifically for minorities or specifically for women or specifically for veterans and things like that. So it is amazing. So you want to do this anyway, but I'm going to tell you how to double this, triple this, quadruple this. So you put $1,000 in that checking account. Then you do what's called a loan against your savings. You can put it in a personal account or a savings account, and then they will literally give you a loan, even with bad credit, because it's a loan against your savings. You deposit the money into the account, they now have it, and then you ask for a loan of $1,000, and they give it to you. So now you have $2,000 because you still have that money in that account, and then they loaned you $1,000. So now you've doubled your money, just like that. And then you go to 3, 4 different banks and you do this. Now again, I've done this completely legal, completely ethical. Now let me give you the caveat because I don't want you to get messed up in this. So now you got double your money, okay? You're gonna have a monthly payment on this money because remember, they loaned it to you, all right? So then the payment, I think, I did it with $1,500, okay? So I did $1,500, then they gave me a $1,500 loan. Then I went to another bank, did $1,500, and they gave me a $1,500. So now I got money for my business, okay? Now I have money for my business. And all you're doing is taking that same money. Remember, you're taking that same money. It's not like you need $1,000 over and over again. Think about this. If I'm visually giving this to you, I really want to teach you. You put the $1,000 into the checking account, savings account, checking or savings. Most of them like savings, okay? But they do have loans against your checking. Put it in a savings. Put $1,000 in. They give you a loan for $1,000. You take this 1,000 or this 1,000, whichever one you want to, because now you can take this out of your savings account. They don't make you leave it in the savings account, okay? They gave you a loan against it, but they do not make you leave it in the savings account. I couldn't believe it. And again, I paid for all types of mentorship, hundreds of thousands of dollars on my education and mentorships. I'm telling you stuff that millionaires told me, and I'm telling you this stuff absolutely free. So you take it, you do it again, you do it again. And here's the great thing, because I had bad credit. It helps you fix your credit, okay? So this is a great way to get your credit in order, because this loan shows up as an installment loan on your credit report, okay? And installment loans are really good trade lines for your credit report. It really boosts your credit score up, just like an auto loan or something like that. So it was amazing how many points my score shot up. Like, I'm telling you guys this, and I hope you believe me, because it is absolutely true. Look this up and do it. Don't just learn all this stuff. Don't just come on YouTube and listen to millionaires tell you stuff. Implement, because it works. And again, this is a loan, so you're gonna have a monthly payment. I think the payment's gonna be like 75 bucks or whatever. So you have monthly payments on those 3-4 loans that you get. But now, more importantly, you got $10,000 for your business, okay? And you also are fixing your personal credit, okay? So that's great. Once you start fixing your personal credit, it opens up. So this is how you become a millionaire. You're earning more money. You can become a credit millionaire, which I am, where you have millions of dollars in credit on credit cards and loans and lines of credit. So now you can leverage other people's money. And this is how you can grow your business really fast, okay? So now I'm giving you the money, because I want you to, I just want to eliminate right from the top, okay? So anybody that's watching this, I want to eliminate, oh, I don't have any money. I've just told you how to get some money really quickly without having very much, how I did it. Now again, if you have good credit, awesome, leverage it, okay? Leverage it for your business, because I'm going to teach you some more things so that you can grow your business really fast. So let me give you another one, because this is crazy. Now you got some money. I'm going to tell you, any business, and this is a big secret that I am sharing, you got to get on YouTube. You have to get on social media. This has been life-changing for me. And so I'm going to share with you guys some real numbers on how to grow your business fast using YouTube, using social media. I literally started, I had my real estate business, and then I started teaching and coaching and things like that. But I started broke from my parents' basement. Broke, multiple foreclosures, bad credit, 2 kids, pregnant with a 3rd, no college degree, like a complete disaster, okay? And today I'm a multi-millionaire. I have dozens of properties. I literally do these videos in different properties so you guys can see my Airbnb properties. You can see, like, okay. But let me tell you the secret and why I do that, because I'm just spilling it. Like I said, when I came to YouTube, I was already rich, and now I'm even richer, so I'm really telling y'all everything. YouTube grew my business exponentially. Like, it took me from $1 million, now I'm at like $4 or $5 million, okay? And that is because YouTube is owned by Google. So every entrepreneur, every business should use YouTube. And I'm going to tell you how to use it and how to make a whole bunch of money. And again, how to grow your business fast. You're going to do stuff that I wasn't even smart enough to do. I'm going to just tell it to you so you can do it, and we can go from there. YouTube is owned by Google. So you want to do, so say you have a product or a service. Say you are, let's don't even go with real estate. Let's go, you're a videographer. You do videos or photography. You could be a plumber, electrician. I could tell any product or service you have, I assure you, you can come on YouTube, make some videos, and start getting customers for your business. And I'm going to tell you how. Say you do photography. Let's just use a simple example. You're a photographer. You want to make money with your photography. You make no money with your photography right now. All right? You start a YouTube channel. All right? This is my phone ringing. You start a YouTube channel, and you start teaching people for free. You say, hey, how to take the best pictures. Just use that as an example. You start putting out videos how to take the best pictures, what cameras to use, what's the best lights. You just put out different free content. And at the end of every video, you are going to offer something, okay? Just like, and I'm going to show you how to do that. I am literally having an event, and I'm always having events, and I want you guys to come because I teach in person, and they're very inexpensive. Come to NoelleRandallEvents.com. Go to Noelle, N-O-E-L-L-E, Randall, R-A-N-D-A-L-L, events, E-V-E-N-T-S, NoelleRandallEvents.com. And I teach all day, okay? I have a class coming up. I always put my events there. I want to see you guys in person. Very inexpensive, great way to learn. If you want to even see if this is something that you want to do, if you want to get more, you absolutely have that. I have all of this content on YouTube that's absolutely free. I teach you how to start with bad credit, how to get business credit, how to get checking account if you have bad credit, and all of these things to find real estate and how to make lots of money. And I put it on YouTube, and it's absolutely free for you. And then if you want to pay to come to my events or come buy my books or do my courses, I make those offers to you in every single video, just like I just did. If you come to noellerandallevents.com, you can come to one of my events. That's not free, it's very inexpensive, but I'm teaching you all day long. And you do the exact same thing with anything. So I give you this free content. I'm teaching you all of these things. And in the video, at the end or in the middle, I'm offering you my product and my service. And this is what you do. You bring value. But here is the key. Here is the key. Here's how I'm telling you. I had just a small following. So don't look at where I am like, oh, we got 500,000 subscribers. Of course you make millions of dollars. No, baby. Let me tell you the truth. When I had just even 5,000 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, let's go, but 5,000 was really probably $500,000 for me, okay? And that is because every video, one, I'm offering my product and my service. So again, you bring value, teach them real information. I tell you, I was rich when I came to YouTube. So all of that content is full. It is not like pieces of information. My videos are very specific. Like this one will be, again, stay to the end because I'm teaching you every single thing and I want you to get all of this and do it. So all of those videos are free content, but every video has a call to action. Hey, get my book. Hey, come to my course. Hey, come to my event. Hey, subscribe to my channel, whatever. I have a call to action offering my products and my services. And you do the exact same thing too. So you're this photographer. Hey, here's the best cameras. Hey, here's the best lighting. Here's how you do selfies. Here's how you do that. Here's how you do that. And in every single video, you offer them something. Hey, get my photography course, or hey, book a session with me, or hey, here's the packages that I offer. You offer your products and your services. And literally, here's the fun part. Here is the fun part where I'm just like, ah! Literally, people want you to. They beg you to. You will be in the airport. People are, hey, when you have your next event, hey, when you're doing this, hey, when you do, because you gave so much great content that they're willing to pay a few $100 or $100 or whatever, 1,000 to see you or get more from you because you gave so much value for free on YouTube. And here's the kicker. People are just going to be searching, for example, how to grow their business fast. They're going to search in Google, and guess what video is going to pop up? Hey, it's me, Noelle. And so now they get to know me, they see me, they like me, and it's easy. It's easy for me to offer your product or your service. And even if you don't buy anything from me, here's the icing on the cake. YouTube pays me. I just said that. YouTube gives me anywhere from $40,000 to $60 some odd thousand a month, every single month. Okay? And that's not where you start though. Again, this is how to grow your business fast. That's another stream of revenue. My first and foremost stream of revenue was real estate. That's what I came here to do. That's what I came here to teach. And then it builds from there. And that's how you grow your business fast. But you want to use YouTube. You want to use Google. You want to use TikTok. You want to use Facebook and LinkedIn and put your content. But the key, and I'm standing by this, hand to the sky, even though this is going to be on TikTok and Instagram, I'm telling you, I love YouTube because it's owned by Google. And Google is the #1 search engine. So as you start to create your content around things that people are searching for, they find you, okay? They find you. You guys know that. And now all of a sudden, it just grows. And then all of those videos you made, every single one is offering your product and your service. So all of a sudden, money comes in every single day. Every single day. I think I probably make about $10,000 a day every single day. Millions of dollars per year. But even with a small channel, 5,000 subscribers, I was making about $500,000 a year. And just think about that. So that's what, $40,000 per month? That's small fries. Small fries. Because think about it. You're on YouTube. You're making this content. Every video has a call to action. So after a while, you have this catalog of hundreds of videos offering people your products and your services. Okay? So hopefully I just blew y'all mind. I see people like, amen, I'm getting some great comments. I showed you how to quadruple your money, how to take a small amount of money and take it to banks, literally banks, even with bad credit, because again, it's a loan against your savings. So you don't need a good credit score. I literally was getting these loans with sub 600 credit scores, like 580, okay? Credit scores, 560, because it's a loan against my savings, all right? Credit unions do these as well, loans against your CDs. Okay, so you can get a CD, but I don't like the CD as well because remember, a CD, you can't just get the money out. I'm literally telling you, you put it in the savings account, they give you $1,000, you could go get the money out your savings account and the money they gave you. Boom. So, You don't want to do that. You want to keep some of the money, because remember, you're going to have monthly payments, and I want to make sure you're making money and you're just using some of this money. Use some of it to fund your business, get inventory, products, and services, but you also want to use some of it for reserves, so you have some money, so you don't feel stress and anxiety. You may go do and get all of these loans and just use it for reserves, so that you have a cushion. You know what I mean? So you got $5,000-$10,000 just saved. You know what I mean? And you feel like, whew, okay, I can run my business. I don't have to be so scared. Or I can quit my job and go work on this full time. And that's what I did. And I'm telling you, to grow your business fast, it's going to need you. So you're going to have to quit your job and work on just your business. Now, again, I'm not saying you jump off the bridge as soon as I have 5 kids. I wasn't able to just, well, I had 3 at the time. I was going to be able to quit my job and do what I want to do. Actually, I could have. I just wasn't smart enough to know that now. Stuff I teach you, you will be smart enough to do that, because I just told you how to quit your job and have money. So anyway, so let's get to it. So I'm going to give you some steps. So number 1, because I've given you the sauce, and we've been up here 16 minutes, and I'm like, whoo. So number 1 is you're going to pick a date to launch, okay? And you're going to get in your space. Like, one of the things that I absolutely love, I started doing YouTube, and I would just do with my phone or my computer. You look at them early videos of mine, some of them are trash. I literally had people trolled me in the comments because I had on my pajamas, but I think they're like, well, she's in a nice house, so it's not so bad. But my first videos were not great. So your first videos are not going to be great. It's okay. It's okay. Genuinely, it's okay. And you need to do this because, like I said, you want people to be able to find your business. And this is a sneaky, easy way for people to find your business, by putting yourself on YouTube, getting a catalog of 40, 50 videos, and all of a sudden when they search for that thing, they find you. All right? So you're picking a day to launch. Number 1, you will pick a date. I don't care. Next 30 to 60 days. This doesn't take a long time. You got to just go. Okay? You have to just go. And you have your product or your service, be ready. Just go. Start thinking of things how your product or service helps someone, and start making content around that. How do you, like, if you know how to potty train a dog, how to potty train a dog without spending money, how to potty train this, how to stop your dog from peeing in the house, you get it. Y'all get it, okay? That's 1. So you're picking a date to launch. Number 2, I already told you, you have to pick a horse and ride it. All right, and so this is a quote from my mentor. I paid my mentor. Her name was Lisa Sasevich. Okay, shout out to her. She doesn't mentor anymore. I paid, I think, one of her middle programs. It was like $55,000. Okay, this is many years ago. She doesn't even mentor anymore. She was a millionaire then, and she's even richer now. So she doesn't mentor anymore. But she said, pick a horse and ride it. And that was so important for me, because I was like selling hair at the time, and I did tea, and I did real estate, and I did this, and I did that, and I did all of these little things, getting a little bit of money here, getting a little bit of money here. And she said, you focus, pick a horse and ride it. And so I had to pick one. And so you pick the thing that you're going to talk about and that you're going to do, and that's who you are. Okay, I had to put down that stuff. I had to close my hair store and shut down websites. I had to focus on my one horse. So you pick your horse and ride it. My horse was real estate. Okay, yours could be photography, videography, planning, hair, nails. I've seen people make money with everything. So don't let anybody tell you that it needs to be something like real estate. That is absolutely not true, baby. There's people that make more money than me selling rocks. Okay, and I ain't talking about crack rocks. I mean like rocks, literally crystals that have energies and stuff like that. So, baby, if you believe it and you feel like it is a solution to a problem, I assure you, you can sell it, your product and your service. I know too many rich people now. Old Noelle might have told you it's not possible and go with this, that, and the other, but that's stupid. I have college degrees that I don't use. I have, you know what I mean? So don't even worry about that stuff. Pick your horse and ride it. Number 3, you are going to batch record. So one of the things that I did, because again, you don't want to make this a chore. You want to make this where these are commercials for your business. Again, NoelleRandallEvents.com. If you want to see me in person live, go to Noelle Randall Events with an S, NoelleRandallEvents.com. I'm teaching all day, teaching you how to do Airbnb, teaching you how to get business credit, how to use cars to make your money, teaching you all day. NoelleRandallEvents.com. But I record my videos. This is a live, I'm live with you guys here, so I'm talking about the event so much. Ooh, my belt was off. Because I want you guys to come, but usually I batch record my videos. Batch record, meaning I record them all in batches. I take one day and I record 20 videos, and that's the videos for the whole month. And that allows me then to go work in my business. Now I have these 20 videos that I have a call to action. Hey, buy my book, buy my car, buy my book, buy my course, come to my program, come to my event, book your property, book your stay today. I have all of these videos that are working for me while I go work in my business. And that's what you want to do. And that's how you grow your business fast. You do these commercials, these YouTube, these TikToks, you put them out and they're bringing you in business, and then you go work in your business. You don't want to just be a full-time YouTuber. I mean, it is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I kind of am more so now, but if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But I'm talking about entrepreneur, where you can start several businesses. I have 8 businesses, including a nonprofit now, okay? And what I use YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and all of these for is leads for my business. And that's what you're going to do, all right? So you batch record 10, 20 videos in one day, and you make a schedule. You do not need a whole crew of people. You can do it with your phone. You will need an editor. Do not edit your own videos, baby. Find someone to edit them. Pay them a couple $100 to edit all of them. You schedule them. Okay, each day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, these are the videos that are going to come out, and then you go. So I said that's why you pick a date to launch, because you need to record the videos and then launch and not miss. So once you decide that you're doing this, you got 1 day a month, you got to commit so you don't miss any days. If you decide to go 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 5 days a week, 20 videos gets me 5 days a week. Obviously, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, for 4 weeks. And then every 4 weeks, I make new videos. So when I first started, I made 40 videos. So that I had 2 months, and then a month later, so I had videos made, all right? And that's it, easy, easy. Number 4, you will make offers, okay? I'm so sick of hearing people that even troll me. I don't care. I'm gonna keep offering you my products and my services, baby. I'm an entrepreneur. This is what I do. And if you don't want to accept or receive my offer, that's okay. Walmart lets you walk by the aisles without buying everything. That's okay. But you, entrepreneur, someone that is serious about your business, you have no problem offering your products or your services. If people say no, that's fine. That's okay. You keep offering your products and your services, and I promise you, more people will take you up than not, okay? Especially as you get comfortable offering your products and your services. If you're an electrician, or like use an example I used earlier, you're a photographer, create packages. Okay, I do 3 sessions for this amount, or you can get 6 sessions for this amount, and then here's my free checklist that I give you to prepare you for your photo day. Just bring value. Bring value. And again, this is things that I teach. I can always make you great at business. You in your mind can make yourself great at business. Just starting to think about your business, but you have to offer it. You have to give out your business card. You have to tell people what you do. And the easiest way is what I just told you with YouTube, because it's just you and the camera. So if people want to troll you in the comment box, guess what, baby? You don't even have to look. You do not even have to look. I don't care what people say. People, my teeth too big, my this too that, my that too that. That ain't your mama, this ain't the that. I don't care. Don't read the comments. Okay? There's great people that are going to come into your business, and that's what you're on YouTube for, to bring value and offer your products and your services. And then number 5, keep adding new products and services, okay? And this is how, again, you grow your business fast. Don't have just one. You have one thing when you start, but then you will have other things. So I started off, all right, I come to YouTube, and I have mentorship, and it's just one-on-one, because it was just me at the time, and it's just me. Then all of a sudden, I made programs and classes that you could just take on your own. You didn't need my mentorship. Then I was able to create a podcast where they just took the audio from my YouTube and made it into a podcast. Now, then they could take the audio and start writing books. Now I have 4. This is another book I just released. Again, just on business, called Millionaire Business Secrets. So the other one was about real estate. This one is just about business, okay? And the book was easy and I have a whole thing teaching you on how I got the books written and how I make all this money. I think we make like $50,000 a month off just books, okay? One book. So these are the things you want to do. And this is from YouTube. This is all from YouTube. This is the power of Google, YouTube, social media, TikTok. TikTok is amazing as well. Don't get me started on TikTok and Instagram, but you're getting your content out there and you're adding products and services. Do not stop with one thing, because as you have that one thing, it's really easy to create complementary products and services and double, triple, quadruple your income. Okay? So, I'm tired. It took me a minute to even get this working properly. So I see a lot of great comments. So Get on TikTok, get on social media. If you want to see me in person, thank you, Mocha Mara, long-time subscriber. Really appreciate you guys. I try to bring my best, bring all of the best content that I can. I want to make sure that you guys are doing it. I want to see your success. You know I do this strictly for your success. Like I said, I'm already successful, but I just love when you guys tell me that you're able to implement. I love when people tell me they were able to fix their credit, or they use my tricks with authorized users, or they use my tricks with, incognito Google and getting cards without putting your social security number, and using my tricks to go to the bank and triple and quadruple your money, using my tricks on how to fix your credit real fast, using my tricks on how to get properties that's making money that you don't own. I love hearing all of you guys' success, because there's the only way to get success. One, you learn this stuff and then you do it. Okay, so it's learn, do, teach. And then once you start doing it, I want you to get on YouTube. I want you to teach. Noelle is going to retire. I'm going to hang all of these lights and stuff up. It gets to a point where if you got $10, $20 million, it's not the same, but that makes room for you. Okay, that makes room for the newer entrepreneurs to come in. There's billions of people in the world. You do not have to feel like there's competition. I am telling you these things because I know that you can do them too and make money, and you are not my competition. Even if you are in real estate, even if you do Airbnbs, even if you do whatever it is that you do, if I do it too, that's just like attract like, baby. That's just you and me. We align. This is not competition. Okay, so I love you guys to death. If you want to see me in person, remember, go to NoelleRandallEvents.com. Get your ticket. There's events always coming up. One's probably tomorrow even, okay? All right, NoelleRandallEvents.com. I just want to make sure you have all of the resources, all of the tools, and all of the knowledge that you need to be successful. This is Noelle.